Hello guys, how are you? Welcome back to African Foodie Fix. I'm so grateful. I love preparing different recipes from rice because it's very versatile. So today I'll be showing you how to make rice and beans recipe, which is going to be very easy to prepare. It's budget friendly, packed with proteins and many nutrients, and the outcome is going to be very delicious. So stick around until the end of the video to learn how to make this easy and simple recipe. You will need a few ingredients which are fresh and basmati rice, which will give you a perfect outcome. So the first step will be washing our rice, and we are going to soak it for around 10 minutes. And at this time we are going to be prepping up our onions and ginger and zucchini. That is only one zucchini, and ginger is thumb size, and we have 2 onions. And our ginger today, we are going to grate it, and within around 2 minutes we're going to have prepared our onions, the zucchini and the ginger. Today I don't have fresh garlic, but we are going to use a powder garlic. So we are going to go straight to cooking. So over medium flame, you are going to add in 2 tablespoons of cooking oil to our pot. And this is a recipe for around 5 to 6 people, or it depends on how hungry is your family. Yeah. So to my pot, I am going to be adding in 2 chopped and diced onions, which are going to add in flavor to my rice and beans dish. Yeah. So I am going to saute the onions until they are almost browned. And as my onions are cooking, I am going to be chopping my tomatoes. I have 3 medium-sized tomatoes. So I am going to be chopping them, and this means that we are going to be saving a lot of time. And please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like my videos, share my videos, and please do not forget to leave comments in the comment section. And you can also ask me questions, and I am going to answer all of them. And please feel appreciated. I don't take your time for granted, and I really value you. Thank you for the support, and please continue watching my videos, and I'm going to be so grateful. Check on your onions because we do not want them to burn. So I am going to add in my grated ginger to the onions, and I'm going to be cooking the ginger for around 30 seconds. And I am also going to be adding in my 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder and 1/4 teaspoon of curry powder, and we are going to saute them for around 30 seconds as well. And we are going to be using 2 onions because we want to have that nice lovely onion flavor to our rice. And the recipe is packed with proteins because you are going to be adding in 2 cups of parboiled beans. So we are going to be adding in our zucchini to our onions, and we are going to cook them for around 1 minute. Yeah, and I am going to be using 2 cups of parboiled beans, and my beans are yellow beans, but you can feel free to use any beans that you prefer. We are going to add in our beans as well as the tomatoes, and we are going to cover the pot and let the onions cook through. And immediately we are going to add in our rice. Yeah, we are going very fast because the recipe is very simple and it is very short. So we are going to be stirring in our rice together with the lovely and delicious beans. And then because I added in 2 cups of rice, I am going to be adding in 3.5 cups of water to my pot. But before then, I have to check on my seasoning, so I'm going to add in more salt. Then I add in 3.5 cups of water into the rice, and then I am going to let everything come to a boil, and then I am going to be checking the seasoning once more. If it's not perfect, I am going to be adding in some more salt. This recipe is very simple with basic ingredients, and actually it has no spicy, especially the herbs. Expect the curry powder, which we added about a 1/4 teaspoon. So it is a very easy and simple recipe that you are actually going to love because the outcome is going to be so good and delicious. You are going to cook your rice for about 3 to 4 minutes or until the water has fully reduced, and then you are going to reduce the flames to low. Cover the pot and simmer for around 5 minutes until the rice is fully cooked. My rice is ready, and wow, the aroma in the kitchen is just amazing. So I am going to put off the flame and flap up my rice using a fork. Wow, this is my rice. It has turned out very delicious, and it is well seasoned and just perfect. Enjoy this rice just as it is because it is packed with proteins and very nutritious. So I am going to give my rice a try to check if it is perfect and if it has cooked to perfection. And wow, it is nice and delicious. So you find that it is very easy, very simple, because we had already parboiled our beans, and it is going to be so nice. So I am going to check on my rice, and wow, it is so good. I love it. It is so delicious and tasty. Enjoy yours. Thank you for watching.